Hey guys, welcome to Code Spider. I'm really excited to have you here today because we're starting an awesome journey where I'm going to teach you JavaScript from scratch. Now, if you ever wanted to learn how websites work, how to make them interactive, and how to create amazing web applications, then you are in the right place. By the end of this course, you'll be able to build your own interactive websites, create cool animations, handle user input, and even build web apps like interactive forms, dynamic content updates, and much more. Whether you're a complete beginner or have some coding experience, I'm going to guide you through everything step by step. So grab your favorite code editor and let's get started. First thing first, what exactly is JavaScript? Well, JavaScript is a programming language that runs in the browser. It helps make web pages interactive. Think about it this way. HTML is like the structure or the skeleton of a web page. CSS is the styling, like the makeup, and JavaScript brings it to life. Well, JavaScript can make things happen on your web page like respond to user input, update content dynamically without needing to refresh the page, create animations and effects, and so much more. It's used everywhere on the browser. So mastering it is going to give you the power to build almost anything you can imagine online. Alright, so before we dive into coding, let's set up everything we need. First of all, we'll need a text editor. I recommend using VS Code, which is a great tool for writing code. And we will also need a web browser like Chrome or Firefox or Edge because that's where we'll test out JavaScript code. And here's something cool. We don't need any special tools to run JavaScript because every browser comes with a built-in JavaScript engine. We just need an HTML file to get started. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and download our text editor, which is VS Code. To download VS Code, you only have to open your browser and then you search for VS Code and then click on where it says Visual Studio Code and then it'll take you just right here. And here is the Visual Studio Code official web page. So in order to download it, you only have to click on this button right here and then you follow the step-by-step guides. After you download it, you only have to double click on the file and then you will see a step-by-step guide to download it. And if you got stuck somewhere, you can just go on YouTube and search for VS Code installation, and I'm pretty sure that you will find a lot of videos that can teach you how to download it correctly. Alright, so after downloading Visual Studio Code, let's just go ahead and open it. Alright, so here, the first thing we'll be doing is we will open a new folder. You have to open a new folder. And in order to open a new folder, when you first open Visual Studio Code, you will see a button here that says Open Folder. Or you can just go ahead and click here where it says File and scroll down here where it say Open Folder. Click on it and then it'll take you where you can create a new folder and open it right here. Alright, so let's write our first piece of JavaScript code and see it in action. Okay, so first of all, let's create a new file by clicking here on this icon and let's just name it index.html. And if you're learning JavaScript, I'm pretty sure that you already know about HTML because if you learn JavaScript to create websites or web app or mobile app, you should know HTML. And if you don't know HTML, I recommend you to learn it first, and you can just search for HTML a course on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure that you will find a bunch of tutorial on YouTube. Alright, okay, so now let's just go ahead and press enter. So here we're just going to create a basic HTML template just like that. Alright, so I'm going to click here to minimize it. Alright. Okay, so here let's just say script. And don't worry, I'm going to explain everything just in a minute. And here let's just say console log. Let's just say hello world. Just like that. And after that, let's just go ahead and press Ctrl S to save everything. Now let me explain to you what's really going on here. This is the basic structure of an HTML page with a script tag inside. The script tag is where we'll write our JavaScript. In this case, the console log function will print a message to the browser console. And in order to see our first hello world, we have to save everything. And we already saved everything by pressing Ctrl S. And if you haven't saved your file yet, you can just do it by pressing Ctrl S. Alright, so now the next thing, we have to download an extension in order to open our project from our text editor. So we only have to click on this icon right here and then search for live server. You only have to type live server. Click on this extension right here, and since I already have it, it says disable. But if you don't have it installed yet, it should say install, and you can just click on the install button and then it'll install it for you. After it's completely installed, you can just go ahead and click here to minimize the file, and then you can just click here to minimize it. I mean, that's up to you if you want to. Alright, so now you can just go ahead and do the right click and scroll down here where it says open with live server. You only have to click on it, and then just in a couple of seconds it'll open your project right on your browser, on your default browser. Alright, okay, in order to see your first hello world, you only have to right click anywhere on the page and then click on inspect. Now go to the console log tab by clicking here, and here as you can see we have our first hello world. Let me just go ahead and zoom it a little bit. Let me make it more bigger so you can see your first hello world. Alright, so here you can see your first hello world. So congratulations, you just would and run your first JavaScript code. In the next lesson, we'll dive deeper into the fundamental of JavaScript. We'll cover variables, data types, operators, and anything you need to start building real-world projects. By the end of this course, you'll be able to understand and write JavaScript code with confidence, build interactive websites, work with real-world API to fetch data, and much more. If you're excited about learning and creating, stick with me and we'll make magic happen with code. And if you like this course and want to learn more about JavaScript, please click on the subscribe button, share it with your friend, and like this video. And if you have any complaint or if you want to share your opinion with us, you can just leave us a comment down below in the comment section down below. Do not forget to share this video with your friend. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.